talking about quality, HMO Universe is not the only things that we're making. We're also actually taking a lot of licenses, and we're concentrating on the video game side because that's my history. I'm a video game developer by nature, and I love games. I love the universe that has been created. But let's go through some of our video game licenses.
Yeah. He doesn't need much leading at all. He's natural. Smooth.
All right, so.
I don't even think I need to be here. I'll go have a nap.
Go get coffee.
I got away here.
All right, so. This is Zero. I'm kidding. This is Megaman X. All right. So I think this one was something that actually saved the company.
Really?
So Megaman X is the one that actually put us a little bit on the map.
Yeah.
I think when we...
It went viral, it did.
Yes, it did. So Megaman X actually went a little bit viral.
Yeah.
We were absolutely surprised with that. When we started the conception of this one, we said like, all right, Megaman is a really popular character. It's got a lot of fan base.
Yes.
But we want to try and bring something original. We want to try something new. So I proposed to Capcom to be able to see the internals. They didn't have the design for the internals. So I had to work with Capcom to design the internal officially.
That's amazing. That's brilliant, man.
For Megaman X.
So this man, he helped create the internals for Mega Man. You heard that?
And
you heard
Boosters is also original to HMO. Because originally Megaman X doesn't have a booster.
No.
But I thought silhouette-wise, in terms of composition, he needs something at the back.
Yeah.
I love the burnt metal look. I love that. That's one of my favorite things.
Yes. Yes, this is James' touch. James loves doing all these things. I mean, he really puts into a lot of effort of thinking of how to do it. So all his little boosters have like burn marks and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then when we worked with the factory, we thought, okay, we want to make it light up. Absolutely, we wanted to make it light up.
Yeah.
So what we did was we put a light at the base.
Yes.
And we thought, okay, maybe that's not good enough. Let's make it pulse. So the base light actually pulses.
Yeah, see it, yeah. It's brilliant. We saw it at a press event on Central Perk on Thursday, and they had the one with this on and one off. So you can, this is removable, you can take it.
Yes, exactly.
Really nice.
So actually this one is the original blue one. We're displaying him here with the full cover on.
Yeah, like yes.
Because that's how he is. But you can transform him from this to that if you want to display him that way. If you want to see
more the mechanics.
Yes, exactly. Your friends come over, like, hey, check it out. I mean, if you can hold this, I can show you how it opens
please.
up. So we're, oh my God, it's really strong magnet.
Yeah, no one's allowed.
So these
I'm allowed. You let me touch things.
So these come off, and these come off as well.
Oh shit! I didn't know the top ones come off.
Yes. So these ones come off. These ones come off.
Yeah.
The blaster comes off, and you can put them all back together. They're really strong. Yeah. And this one comes off, and it comes with a switch out booster.
It's amazing.
So these are sold out at the moment.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. I've got to say.
And the best thing is we've sped up the production for this one. We're hoping to ship this out at Q4 2017 as well. And
I'm a big Mega Man fan. I played it when I was a boy. It's one of the first platform games I ever played, like on the Nintendo. You know, the first one. And for me, I think it's it's exceptionally well done, really well done. And I love this because I remember these platforms in the game.
Yeah.
So
I hated the game because it was so bloody difficult.
Do you want me to tell you a stupid thing that happened to me, right? When I was younger, I played and I nearly completed 80% of the game. And then someone came round my house to play it, who had it. And then it was at that point he showed me that you could change Mega Man to other colours, so I had other weapons, and it was easier to kill all the bosses. And I was like, oh, fuck's sake, it's taking me like 6 months to do it, just do the blue form. Really upsetting, really upsetting. But you learned a valuable lesson.
Yes. Well, I think I almost cried. I think I almost cried playing Mega Man X. But it's a brilliant game, and I think we tried our best to do justice. We hope the fans really love it. we worked with Capcom to make sure that it's in conjunction with their 30th anniversary this year.
Lovely.
So we wanted to really bring something
Any
different.
plans on a villain? Any plans on a villain?
Well,
Doctor, what's his name? Robotnik. Is it Wily? Who's Robotnik? It's Robotnik.
Robotnik is from Sonic.
Fuck it. Oh yes, it is.
Why you're ahead, I thought.
Damn it, 3-1 now. I'll be out. So, all right, so Wily, isn't it? If it's Wily, he's got one. Dr. Light.
Yes.
4-1. Back up. Back
Well,
up.
Gio, I like what you said just now. Don't fuck too much with my brain. I need to focus on Zero at the moment.
All right. I just need to plant the seeds there, man. A little bit of Inception. You know, because you have a Mega Man. It's nice.
All right, so we saw Capcom's Mega Man, but we also worked with Capcom to come up with Morrigan, and Morrigan has been the star of the show. I'm so happy that we've got so much feedback for Morrigan, but let's go and take a look at it now.
Definitely. I saw this. You really upset me. I have to tell you. You know, I'm surprised I'm even talking to you because I came in here to see this on the Friday night, and all of the heads were removed on all of your pieces, and I couldn't see this beautiful, beautiful piece of face. I mean, that is unbelievable, man. I'm honestly, God, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
One of the stars. You're right of the con.
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. I mean, like, I was taken aback by the kind of feedback that I'm getting. I think people really love it. To be honest, I really didn't know whether we're going to show her or not because I thought that she wasn't ready because there are some problems.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call it problems. I think it's an artist thing.
Yes, of course. The perfection. The perfection.
But I did. That's why the hits were not there on Friday because I took them back. I did a little bit of a touch up here and there, and then when it was ready, I came back and I put it on.
Good boy.
And I'm really happy that I did it because I think the reception has been really great.
It's stunning. Run this through me. Where did this concept come from? What were you thinking?
All right, so we'll get to that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yourself, man. Foreplay first.
okay, so Morrigan is from the Dark Stalkers universe. She is not only in Dark Stalkers, she's actually cross IP. She's been appearing in Marvel vs. Capcom, the latest one, so she's in it.
Yep.
So I love Morrigan. I love the female form. If you actually see all my sculpts, most of them are of the female form. And they're beautiful and I really love them.
I love this one.
So Morrigan, we worked with Capcom really closely, and Capcom chose for us one of their, because I told them like, okay, which one is your best representation of Morrigan?
Yes.
And they gave us an artwork by Ajam. And they said this is the best representation of Morrigan. Use this as your inspiration to create your Morrigan.
Nice.
Which is exactly what we did.
It's good when licenses actually
Yes.
try and help you
Of
rather
course.
than hinder your work.
Of course. I mean, Capcom is great. They
I've
really,
heard nothing but positive things I have to say about them. So.
Yes, and they really help us with really strong feedbacks, and I think it's because of their collaboration with us that we managed to get Morrigan looking the way she is looking right now. Now, the base is a really interesting problem that I had. So because, right, Gio, when we worked with Capcom, we chose the pose.
Yep.
They really, really loved the pose and they wanted us to keep it. So if you imagine the leg is down like that,
Yeah.
and if the base was a flat base,
Yep.
she would be like a toothpick
Yes.
on a plate.
Yep. I totally agree with you.
Yes, so what I had to do is I had to come up with the concept of supporting her leg. Alex, if you
As
can
well as
come
the
and
foot.
see over here.
As well as the foot.
Yes.
Yeah. So everything.
So I'm making sure that she won't lean as well over time because of
Yes.
that thin leg. So I put two supports over here.
Yep. Got ya.
Yeah, so as that supports this thing, it's a rock, and I say, oh, rocks are really boring. I mean, like, they're rocks. They're interesting in their own. So
To
what
a geologist, they're very interesting,
Yes,
but
exactly.
to most other people, not so much.
Yeah, so what we did was we came up with this concept where it's like a 3D illusion.
Yes, 3D sculpt.
Yes, so if you see it from the side, they're just normal rocks. But if you see it from a certain angle from the front, it'll form a skull.
Yeah,
So
very.
I'm sure people have seen it, but it's
Well,
a little...
I did say on my thing that's what I saw. I gotta say, but I think the execution of it is genius. It's
Thank you.
really, really smart.
Thank you.
It's not just a skull, which is really smart.
Exactly,
You know what I mean? I
exactly.
really like the fact that you've gone that way with it.
Yeah, so the supports are really important to make sure that she doesn't lean.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people have asked me, why did I do it this way? I mean, like, why can't you just make the wings go up? Because it looks super impressive. I agree, but I want to make sure that the collectors have enough space to display her.
It's a good thought. Yeah, it's really.
Yeah, because she's really tall. She's a really tall character.
26 inches around.
Yes, exactly, and she's a tall character in real life as well.
It's around. I think it's around 15 inches, 14, 15 inches wide.
Yes, yes. So I think
any more, and it would be more challenging.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. And I wanted to put the focus on the face.
Yeah.
So everything is crunched up. You got the hand here that's actually pointing directly to the face because we really put a strong emphasis on the eye. Now, a lot of people have been asking me whether it's a glass eye.
Yes.
They're not glass eyes.
Oh wow.
It's something that we've developed at HMO.
Right.
Because you cannot really buy off the shelf these kind of small glass eyes. They don't make them.
They look fucking crazy, exceptional.
They don't make them. So what we do is every single eye is handcrafted to be like that.
Yeah.
So we a little bit of production magic. If you really look at it, they're like real glass eyes. Well, they're not glass.
Yes.
They're a material. They will not become yellow over time. But I'm not going to reveal my secret.
Yeah, well, you worked hard for it.
So the way it's being done, it's
a very strange sensation looking at it from the side because there is an almost human element to it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Why? Is because for me, this is a very artistic thing. Is because the eyes are the soul of any human.
Yeah, the window to the soul.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
yeah.
And the way we captured it, that's why she has so much life. I think that's why people are so attracted to her. It's because her eyes give out some sort of life.
It's
almost
I
scary.
completely agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't really care how. I just know that if you had this in your collection and you're looking at it, a lot of your other face sculpts are going to look quite bad. You know, once it's done, you might have a bit more, but you might just have to refer to this. I mean, it's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
It's the most lifelike pair of eyes I've ever seen.
Thank you. So this is going to be the new standard of all HMO face sculpts. All our eyes will be using this method. It's still yet to be proven, but I'm sure we've already spoken to the production houses. They know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
So we'll be pumping out those factory samples as soon as possible. So I know you want to know when it's going to be.
I want to know when. I do want to know when. I want to know how many. If there is any numbers. Do you know any numbers? Do you not want to tell me any? No. You're going to go TBD again to me.
Well, it's going to be to be discussed, but I have some hints for RaddTitan exclusively.
I just want to show the arse. You need to talk about the arse.
Okay.
The
The bum bum.
I have to lower the tone. I'm
He's such a
sorry.
pervert.
The bum bum.
So, where's your inspiration for this come from then?
Wow. Okay, so my studio, I share it with the wife. So you can imagine why she's probably imagining why is my monitor full of like
Bum shots. I thought you were going to say there that your wife is the inspiration
Inspired
to
by
this,
your-
and I was about to shake your hand and say congratulations, my man. Jackpot, lottery win.
well, my wife is beautiful.
There, good boy, well done, well recovered.
She's going to watch this, so yeah.
But yes, I mean we
She's a bootylicious woman.
thank you.
As a bootylicious, very whoop.
We really try to balance it out because we don't want to objectify women, but the reality is they are objects to be desired.
Nice. I like. Get this guy. Let's get him. Let's get him Prime Minister in the UK. Let's get him home. Politically, he could do anything.
But it's true. I mean, they are a thing of beauty.
Yes. Okay.
And I really wanted to represent all of it a form in a more I don't know, aesthetically pleasing way.
Yes.
I'm trying not to say like booty shots or ass shots,
Yeah,
but
just leave that to us. We do that. We lower the tone everywhere. Don't worry about that. You stay like that, and we'll stay our way.
yeah.
It'll be fine.
So it's a T and A balance.
Yes. In
So-
which case, she has abundance of both,
Yes, exactly.
and lovely hips, and she's got wings around her hips, which is great. I mean, you can't lose.
Yeah.
Really impressed with it, man.
Thank
Super
you, thank you
impressed.
so much. And of course, the bats are one of her key elements. She's a bat creature, succubus creature, has bats all around. Oh, anywhere she's been represented, she has bats.
When are we expect to see this released?
Right. So release.
Ish.
Okay.
Next year.
Okay. So Megaman, as you can see, is our new benchmark.
Yep.
We're doing 5 to 6 months production runs nowadays.
Yes.
That's because we're lucky. HMO Collectibles. We're trying to make sure all our edition size are low.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go
Crazy.
2,000, 3,000 pieces,
Yeah.
so we can pump out these faster for you, make them more collectible for you.
Yes.
Trying to get the fairest prices for you, but as you can imagine, we're still we have to be a business.
Yes.
We need to survive. That's the
Yes.
most important thing, because I want to keep pumping these things out for you guys.
Yes, of course.
So we'll try and make the prices as fair as possible.
Yeah.
So I can tell you guys the price range is going to be, this is exclusive for you guys. I've never told this to anyone before. I hope these guys are not listening. But she's going to be around 5 to 7.
Really? Wow. That's very reasonable.
Yes. And the edition sizes will be around Megaman X type of situation.
Okay.
She will come with 2 colors. The original Morrigan colors and the Lilith colors. So we're trying to be fair. We're going to make sure that the ESs are
She like white.
red.
Is it? She's got white hair.
No, she's red.
Red everywhere.
She's got red tones on her outfit.
Okay.
And I think
And
her hair is similar color, but I think it's a little bit more bluer.
Ah.
But we can find Lilith colors, and probably you guys can show it on the video.
Yeah, definitely. Look at
But yeah, that's it. That's the exclusive scoop for you guys.
Really appreciate it. Thank you for all your time and on all your success. So, genuinely, thank you very much for thinking about the collector first. Yeah.
I have one more thing for you guys.
Okay.
Another exclusive for RaddTitan, because you guys have been supporting us really, really well. I'm going to show you what we're going to work on next, and I'm going to tell you one character that we're going to be working on next.
Let's go. Come on. Keep me in suspense.
All right, so we've announced that we've got these are all our partners. We're really happy to be working with them. We announced this yesterday. I don't know whether you guys captured it, but
Yep.
we're going to be doing Kings of Fighters. But before that, I want to just make sure that we understand that Capcom has been really great to us. Thank you so much, Capcom, for all your support. We're doing your Megaman X line. We're going to come up with Zero next. Devil May Cry. I know shipping has been a little bit of a issue. Everybody's been asking when the shippings are coming. It's because we really tried, Gio. We really tried to make sure that we can save money for all you
of course.
guys.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, things happen.
Yeah.
But it's at the
It's
warehouse.
heavy, it's big,
There's 2 boxes, really big. They're already at the US warehouse. They're gonna come soon. We promise you that.
Right.
Stalkers within Morrigan. Now SNK, we're doing Kings of Fighters. A lot of people have been asking what license.
Yes,
we're gonna
yes,
be doing
yes.
with SNK. So I'm gonna tell you now. We're doing Kings of Fighters 98. Very, very specific. It's the 98 version.
Okay.
That's like to me probably the best, the most balanced Kings of Fighters game. And the first character we're going to be doing is Iori.
Oh yeah. What is that? Tell me about that character. Tell me their history. Tell me a little bit about what they look like and how.
All right. So Iori Yagami is the equivalent of Ryu
Yeah.
for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So he's the main character.
Yeah.
He's a really it's probably wrong. Might sound wrong, but there's nothing wrong with it. He's a really sexy dude.
I hope people say the same about me. So there's nothing wrong with that. I want that every day.
Yeah.
The sexy dude.
So we're going to be doing Iori. What we're doing right now is we're designing this line to be completely new, collectible.
Yes.
Every single King of Fighters character will be collectible and will match with each other.
Brilliant.
they're going to
Uniform.
Exactly. And they're going to be simple, but very, very strong emphasis on execution.
Beautiful.
And then after that, of course, we have Games Workshop, Warhammer. I know all you European guys, you guys in London.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah.
Huge
Massive,
franchise.
Yeah, massive.
We're really thankful for Games Workshop to trust us. But I think when they saw Bounties of Bathos line,
Yeah.
they were really
They
happy.
knew they were okay.
Yeah.
They knew they were all right there.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, and of course the last one is Heavenly Sword. We shipped that. You guys reviewed
Noriko,
it.
yeah.
Thank you so much
It's
for
beautiful.
that.
Beautiful piece.
And that's it really.
So we've got to give mad love to Mufizal there for giving us his time. Wish him all the best of luck. you know, check out HMO. Make sure you keep your eye on the sky for all their latest releases, and definitely try and pick up some of these exclusives because the numbers are very, very limited. So if you miss, you know, you're prepared to pay aftermarket stupid prices because they will be highly collectible. Much love, peace, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace.
See you guys. Thanks, Alex. Thanks.
Remember, the Megaman material is the same material as Mech Zangief, as Capcom used it, didn't they?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you're 100% right. You know? Did you know that?
No.
The Mecha Zangief in Street Fighter.
All right.
His skin was created from the same material that Mega Man was made by Dr.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
As a nod, like an Easter egg to the Mega Man franchise.
Crossover, nice crossover.
See? Merry Christmas.
Yeah. I didn't know that. So maybe Zangief can be a crossover with Mega Man. Who knows?